We are back taking a look at the LR Omega Shenron, but this time he is fully level 10 linked. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's go. And we're going to take on the Global Campaign Special Battle 2025 Stage 4, because why not? Obviously we've got 3 difficulties, so we'll just go through all of them. Let's see what we can do. Alright, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. I'll show you the team in a second. One thing I did find out doing the Gogeta version of this, this may not be a good idea, but we'll go through all of them anyway, and if we need to really show off what you can do level 10 links and things, we'll jump into another event. We have the skip animations off. Here is the team we're going to be using. I've mixed it up a little bit from the 55% showcase, but it should still be acting pretty good. I have no idea what to expect here. Probably Gogeta is going to come out the gates hitting very, very hard, but we'll see. So I'm going to give you that, and then we'll just give you all of those. And let's see how this goes here. Okay, so Frieza's going to build up here. I'm very interested, actually, to see how Frieza, 23, okay, how he acts. Obviously, he needs to build up just a little bit, but on this team, he's actually got the full percentages across the board, which I didn't use him in the first 55% showcase. The first 2 difficulties when I did this against Omega Shenron wasn't too hard, but the last one was really irritating, and I will have nightmares about it for ages, just because of the lock-in and the stunning, which hopefully we don't have that here, but we'll see. Okay, right. We will go through and see what Omega Shenron can do. Obviously, he has the domain abilities, giving extra support to the rest of the team, all that sort of stuff. And he links this team up relatively well, so we'll see what he can do. Okay, we got loads of damage reduction here. How much does this do? I'm actually very interested. I'm assuming this is going to hit really hard. 21. That was so hard. I've also not used this Super Boo since he's released, I don't think. So we'll see what he can do. Okay. Oh, this guy double supers? Okay. There's a lot of damage reduction from this Super Boo, so hopefully this doesn't hit too hard. 43. Okay. Right, so here's his entrance animation. Very good. His animations aren't quite on as par with Gogeta, neither is his attack, but what he's doing to the team is bringing everything together. So he's got a kind of a different role to Gogeta, which is Gogeta's role is just come in and absolutely decimate everything. Okay, right. So this is the friend one, who's actually rainbowed. So let's have a little look at... Actually, he links up a lot better with Rose here. So he's 819k attack, 418k defense. We do need to get a rainbow orb with him. And he is also supported for attack with the rest of the team as well. Sure, we'll use the domain, why not? Let's have a little look at what sort of figures he's doing. We'll use this domain. It'll buff us up a little bit. Thing is, with the Omega Shenron version of this, he actually has a territory, so using the domain probably would be better for us. Yep, the planet dying beneath me. Okay. Domain is active. So now, he is on 1 million attack stats, 418k defense. When we do, let's just give you this, we just need 1 rainbow orb. Realistically, maybe we should have got the 24 key for the, what is it, guaranteed crits he gets on 24 key, I think it is. Yeah. Whatever, though. I don't think we really need it. So, almost 2 million attack stat here. We'll give you those. And let's face it, we're probably just going to go through into the next difficulty here. Sure. He'll take absolutely no damage in first slot here. 50 million attack stats just coming out of the gate, so not bad stats. He is also cancelling next actions, which something I didn't really go into too much in the 55% showcase is the fact that it is an AoE as well, so he could cancel, what, multiple people's first actions, which would be quite interesting to see, to be honest. Okay, almost 40 million for you. He is also getting supported by the domain here and Omega Shenron with the attack and things. 27 million. So it's not the highest figures I've ever seen him do, but he hasn't got all the links active. So that's the first difficulty. Let's jump into the second. Alright, second difficulty, whatever it's called, Super 2 or whatever. I think we can switch these animations off, possibly. We can't actually get the counter here, but we can... Yeah, okay. Right. Yeah. Really nice animation, but like I said, it just doesn't hold a candle to Gogeta, unfortunately. They went all out on Gogeta. Right, so normally I would want to put Frieza first, but I'm not going to. It is a Mega Shenron showcase. We'll get this domain active, why not? What I'll actually do after this is switch off the animations until we're about to see something new from him. Which I don't think we really will, to be honest, so I don't think we'll have to worry about that. But once we've seen it once or twice, you know, we've seen it already in the video, to be honest. Okay, so domain is active. This friend, Shenron, is rainbowed as well. Is he level 10 links? Oh, near enough, near enough. Right, okay, let's switch them off. So we've got 3 links actives here. Big Bad Bosses is one of the main ones. We've got 1 million attack stat. We'll give you all of those. We'll just give you those. And he is on 2.1 now, because we also get... Oh no, still 3 links. So now we get 7, 7... Yeah, let's just give you 7 then. So we up our defense there, because we got hit once. 55 million attack stat here from the friend one. Cancel the next action, which could be a super. Get an additional for 34 million. Once again, his main role is to kind of bring the whole team together more than anything else, but he still can do some pretty decent damage and numbers, to be fair. Right, Frieza's on 21 million. Sure. Okay, so he raises attack and defense, I believe it was, on the 18 key. Now he's going to raise attack, is it, with his 12 key? Sure. Getting hit a couple of times, which is nice for him, just to build up. How much does this do? Domain active. This could do quite a bit against Frieza, we'll see. 83, never mind. I keep saying that and I keep getting proven wrong. Additional from Buhan. And again, okay. And there's the double super, sure. $83 again. Okay, right. So how many links have we got with Goku Black? 4. So just remember, when we're getting the rainbow key sphere, what is it? We get extreme class allies defense 70% plus an additional damage reduction rate of 10% as well. But that is only GT bosses, so that's kind of him himself. Right, so let's give you those. That's that 24 key, so we get the guaranteed crit. We've got 2 million attack stat. This is my 155%, but also for level 10 links. I've just realised throughout the Gogeta one, I kept saying that he's 55%, but he's not. But anyway, that's not the showcase we're on, but if you watch that one, I've corrected myself. Right, 45 million, not bad. We've got domain active, of course, but not bad at all, 45 million. Sure, there's the additional as well. We're getting guaranteed crits because his key was 24. Okay, Rose's probably going to finish this off here. 44 million, yeah. This guy comes out of the gates hitting really hard. Okay, on to the next one, I guess. Alright, final difficulty. This is where we'll probably see him a little bit more here. Okay, right. Of course, we're just going to do the domain pretty much straight away, I think. Because I guess why not? We've got 2 Mega Shenrons. When the domain runs out, we can just use it with the other one. I just don't see why we wouldn't, to be completely honest with you. So we'll do this. Give you all of those. That gives us the 24 key. Then we can give you... Sure, we'll give you those. And then we'll give you those, I guess. Okay, is he going to super in the first sort of slots here? 55, pretty much 56 million here. That's not bad at all. The friend one's rainbowed again, by the way. Some pretty good damage. This Gogeta's got a lot more health in this final difficulty. Like, almost 3 times as much. Okay, 24 million. Now this Frieza obviously wants to get hit a couple of times first, really. 21 million again. He is going to be taking extra damage here because of the domain as well. Was it like an extra 20% damage? Okay, how much does this do now? Let's see. Now that we're in the hardest difficulty. 662, that's a lot, you know. Okay. I feel like we need more defensive units. Because Omega Shenron's absolutely fine. Everyone else, though? Yeah, I think we're dead. Because he's not stacked up his damage reduction here. Yeah. Did better than Frieza, though. Okay, so what we'll do this time is put Rose here. Then we'll give you these, so we get the rainbow orbs. Get the 24 key as well. Then we can give you 8 orbs. So we are guarding, we raise our defense here with Rose. 41 million, it's not bad at all, can't really complain. It'd be very interesting to see when he can go into Zamasu, the damage he can do, but we'll leave him as Rose for now, of course. So I put a Mega Shenron there because I feel like he'll take a super in the second slot there. Because Gogeta seems to super in the second and third slot every single time. Unless we broke it, but chances of that, I don't know. Right, so there's the up the defense. No, we didn't break it, okay. How much does he take here? I imagine this Gogeta's hitting pretty hard. Well, we've just seen it. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage, actually. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot. We're dead, okay. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Yep. Okay, we're not playing this game. We're not playing this game of going into it over and over and over. We're going to do this. Then we'll give you all of those. And what I mean is, we'll do this. I just want to get the win here. So let's have a look at him. 2 million attack stats. Pretty standard for him, to be honest. This is the friend one who's rainbowed as well. So Frieza should be absolutely fine. He'll get built up here. He'll also stack up some defense and things. Almost 30 million from this guy. Impressive. Not bad. Not bad at all. 25 million for an additional. But yeah, he's pretty solid. Gogeta's out of the two of them, Gogeta is definitely better. It's hard not to compare them because they've been released at the same time. But he's just more... He's better as like an all-rounder. He's still putting up big figures, like 52 million and stuff. But he's better as an all-rounder more than anything else. 32. I mean, in this particular scenario, he's probably better in the last slot to definitely cancel this. Because this is hitting hard. Him taking 800k on this is quite crazy. Because we'll see a considerate difference now. Well, 79, okay. Because what I did notice was this Vegeta was taking about 300k. Granted, he's type advantage. But you'd think that Omega Shenron was taking about the same. But like I said, he's providing a huge amount of support to the rest of the team. He's orb changing, he's providing the domain, which is doing massive things as well. So he's a better all-rounder. But then, like I said, comparing to Gogeta, who just comes out the gates and just destroys everything, is crazy. I mean, we'll see. Does this guy take double digits as well? I reckon he will. Yeah, he does. Okay. Right, we'll put you up front and center here. And what I'll do is this. And we'll do... So with this Buhan, he needs a couple of rainbows, essentially. Oh, that's good. Yeah, so he gets what, like 44% extra damage reduction there. So Rose will start getting built up a little bit here. It looks like Gogeta only supers in the second and third slot, so at least we can kind of plan for that. But look what he does to the team. Can you imagine having Rose, Goku Black, Buhan, Omega Shenron, Full Power Frieza, all them on one team? I couldn't really. So he has a pretty incredible team, to be honest. Does it work as well as GT Heroes? Not in all cases, but yeah, there's the super. I was wondering if he was going to super. Goku Black should be fine here. We're guarding. We've got our defense up as well. Yeah, 94. Did that say 47 million? And once again, all of these attack stats are just made better because of the domain here. So there's the super. We've still got the Wii item live though. $18, yeah, sure. Okay, we've actually got 2 Omega Shenrons here. We'll do this because we just don't want to die. We'll do that. So having 2 Omega Shenrons here, we'll have double support. Which we won't see here, but we've got my one on 2 million attack stat, 342k defense, but the Frieza's looking crazy. But with this will give an extra 70% defense to the whole rotation, so we've got 140 to the whole rotation here. Obviously ups his defense from getting hit once as well. Okay, nice. 29 million for an additional. Almost 41 million from Frieza here. $34 for an additional. Not bad at all. I think he can go again because he's in the second slot here. He does, for 36 million. He's been hit the full amount of times, so he should be okay here. Goes again for 38 million, sure. This is the highest lead that you can get for this full power Frieza as well. Finally a full, like a proper lead for him. Interested to see how much he takes here, if I'm honest. He should be fine. With the Whis active as well. Yeah. 60 million for the friends with rainbows. That's some high numbers. 37 million. And he goes again with a critical, but it's just a normal, unfortunately. Should be alright here. Should be absolutely fine. Okay, domain is gone. We can bring it back next rotation, I think. I'm actually going to go into the Zamsu here. So we don't have the domain support. But we'll give you that. Give you that, I guess. And then we'll give you those. Oh, he's supering in the first slot here. Oh, so he does change it up. We're still okay, though. Almost 30 million for you. Remember, we are losing a little bit from the domain here. 30 million again. Sure. I suppose he's not attacking in the third slot. That's probably why. Okay. It's making me think now. Where do we put everyone in the next rotation? $24 million. I can't remember which one we used the domain with to start off with. Okay, the amount... Oh, okay, good. So we can use the domain again here, which we will use. Now we'll use Frieza's, because Frieza is on... Not a bad attack stat. Let's use this. So we should be able to finish off here. We'll do that, then we do this, and then we just do that. Well, we'll do that so we get the full damage reduction here. 44 million. Do I need to jump into another thing? I don't think I do. I think we've seen pretty much everything out of a Mega Shenron. Unfortunately, this obviously hits very, very hard. Which means that his defensive abilities hasn't looked the greatest, but I can assure you in most other... Okay, here we are. We did it. We have done it. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, right, well, we've done it. Yes, we used a Wii item and things like that. I don't think we need to jump into anything else. We've pretty much seen everything American Shenron can do. Unfortunately, his defense didn't look good in this particular event, but I imagine it's because this hits very, very hard. As I was saying, I promise you his defenses are pretty good, to be fair. But a good all-rounder, full level 10 links. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, catch you later. Ciao.